What is up, everybody? Welcome back. I am back here to cast once again. Oh my goodness. It's been quite a while since we have been on the channel. What is that text doing there? My good, you could tell there's just random text on the stream. How is everybody doing? And what a better way to get back into it than to cast an all Stryker matchup. I mean, in my eyes, it just literally cannot get any better than this. We have for you tonight an all Stryker matchup featuring the one and only Sinner Reborn, one of the regulars. It will be on a Stryker New Jortsy. Features you know who, our favorite player to cheer on, Timmy B wears jorts, and then our other favorite player just because he's so dang awesome, Sinner Reborn, and then somewhere along the lines there's Pop Outlaw in there. I'm not sure, but jorts, he's our jorts. If he can't wear them, no one can. That's the sentiment I have as well. And then on the other side, let's not overshadow. I mean, we know there's a celebrity in our midst with Timmy B, but let's not ignore the other Stryker team, which is what we're going to probably refer to them as. Chaotic, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Also, thank you to Quisby. God, I will never not say your name and laugh. Probably Jaden. And there was another follow earlier in the day. I don't want to lose their follow. That was Saved by Blood 2. Awesome. Good to have everyone here. You did that just so I had to say it. Quispy with the sub. Thank you. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the Brambonis. Really appreciate it, Quispy. I can't do it. Outlaw made no bones saying he wasn't starting, so I assume he is starting. But before we get to, we spent a lot of time talking about New Jortsy. Let's spend a little bit of time talking about Stryker Nebula. We've got Dino's War as the main captain, followed by Brian, Jaden, Volk, and Trickster. Man, you Stryker folks, you've got full rosters galore. Let's not, Quispy is a member of New Jortsy, as well as Bearded G. So a full roster on both sides. And looks like we're starting to get some with an all Stryker matchup. I'm not surprised that everybody is here. Not everybody, almost. That looks like the entire Nebula crew. Yep, Nebula's here. We are just waiting on Jortsy. I feel like if you got Timmy B on your squad, you gotta have a very, very just a very exciting entrance. They need a WWE entrance type of style. Stone Cold Steve Austin sound coming out. Something exciting. But we are just waiting for the teams to show up. And you know what? Everybody on Twitch, let's get a prediction going. Let's see who you think. Show your true faithful. By the way, I did want to mention that I talked to Outlaw earlier today. He said if Nebula wins the series today, they are officially kicked out of Strikers. I'm just relaying the message. don't kill the messenger. That's what he said. That's all. I'm just talking. So if you got a problem, Outlaw, he's already, proven that he will turn coats at a moment's notice. Joining Unknown during the 1UP Gaming tournaments, and now he's threatening to kick out a team just for beating them. I mean, Outlaw, he's a menace, and he's got to be stopped at some point. When are you Stryker folks gonna rise up and take down this oppressor that is Outlaw? I'm waiting, guys. I'll be here to support you in the revolution. He is a madman, and he must be stopped. Is all I'm gonna say. No more. No more than that. We are just waiting on. Yep, we're waiting on Jortsy. Sinner's in the lobby. Sinner's in the lobby. So we know he's here. Just waiting on the rest of the squad. By the way, while we're taking this opportunity to while we're waiting for Jortsy to make their grand entrance. Just so you're aware, if you're interested, I am multi-streaming on YouTube, on Discord, in the Brambo channel. If you want to join the Discord, I'm just going to type it in chat whenever I get the window open. Click on that, head on down, if it works. Is it going to work? Ooh, my commands didn't work. My commands didn't save. So let me fix that right quick. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. You want to join the Discord? You can. We will have more things going on in there. For right now, it's live streaming, ways for multi-person interviews, but we will have more as we evolve and figure out what works best for the stream. And like I said, we're just waiting. Finally! Yes, subs must be out of the lobby. So... Alright, looks like Jortsy finally showed up, right? Okay. Looks like we are ready to start this matchup. Let me just make sure my stuff is all set. Before we get started. There we go. Okay. Looks like both teams are ready. And is everybody in the chat ready for this Stryker matchup? It's Nebula versus New Jortsy. Skyward Series Season 2. Week 1. Let's get it on! And on the blue side for Stryker New Jortsy, we've got Bearded G, Timmy B Wear Shorts, and NJ Outlaw. For Stryker Nebula, on the orange side, we've got Jaden, we've got Trickster, and we've got Volcon, and we've got Open Net as Jaden gets the opening strike and first blood for Nebula, as I like to call him, the Galactic Anus. If you look at that logo, and you don't see an anus, I don't know what the matter is with you, because that's all I see when I look at Nebula's logo. But Nebula striking first, not intimidated by the jorts of Timmy B, really wanting to show that jorts aren't everything, but we all know the truth. They really are. However, right now, caught off guard. Maybe that slow entrance is really doing numbers on him. Bearded G trying to get an exit pass, but great dunk by Volcron. Was it Volcron? I got it right. Okay, Jaden centering it out. Not enough for Trickster to get to it. Can't get there in time, but a nice, easy clear by Outlaw in the suave Fennec, though. I'm loving the style. Great center pass by Jaden. Having to make the save, though. Volcron attacking it. Denied by Bearded G. Still in play, though, for Nebula. Nebula tries to get a shot on net, but denied by Jortsy. Jortsy finally starting to settle in. Looking to get some offense going. Haven't gotten too many shots off yet. But we shall see as Timmy B tries to get a clear, but almost another shot on net. But crossbar and out. And Nebula keep their lead 1-0 for now. 3 minutes to go in game number 1 of this best of 5. Stryker New Jersey, no shots really to speak of. And Volcron gets another one for his squad. Nebula coming in strong in this game 1. Really taking it to New Jortsy. I'm wondering what's going to happen here. New Jersey, Timmy B from midfield almost gets his team on the board, but denied by this Nebula defense. And right now they're puckered tight on that goal mouth. They're not letting anything through. As Timmy B takes out Jaden, a nice setup, turns it around. Denied by this Nebula defense. Outlaw having to chase back into his own zone. Now trying to exit it out. Trying to clear it, loses possession. Jaden will take it, clear to the corner, but followed up by Timmy B. Cannot get it out of the zone. Nebula hungry for this win. Really just attacking every move Jortsy has. They cannot get a lot of offense. Let's see, how many shots right now does Jortsy have to speak of? 3 versus 5. I mean, that's not a bad discrepancy. I mean, the chances are really where it comes down to. Not a lot of dangerous chances. The closest one so far in this game 1 has been the midfield shot from Timmy B. And into the corner, we got a double commit. Outlaw having to back up, getting out of the way of the jorts. Those jorts are too big to be in one spot. You cannot double commit with jorts that size. And right now, a shot from Outlaw hits the post, followed by Timmy B, far down and in. New Jortsy on the board after almost 3 minutes, over 3 minutes of play. Cut the lead in half and showing some signs of life in this game number 1. Nebula not swayed just yet. Not intimidated at all. They're going right back on the attack. Jaden can't get a centering pass. An attack by Bearded G. Puts it into the orange corner. Sets it up for Timmy B. Shot wide. Outlaw follow-up. Denied by Jaden. And took all 3 members, but still not enough. Trickster just out of his reach. Has to let it go. Where Timmy B will try to corral it. Pressured by Volcron. Kept in play by Trickster. Still right now in the blue zone for now, but an exit. Outlaw gets past the defense, sneaks one in, and we've got a tie ball game. My goodness, what a turnaround in less than a minute. It has been all Nebula the whole game, and in a short minute, Jortsy ties it up, and now it's anybody's game, and you can definitely tell Jortsy are ready to continue the onslaught. A nice setup off the backboard. Sent high by Outlaw. Jortsy. Timmy B with a follow-up. Just out of reach. And now an exit. Timmy trying to keep it in the zone, but can't do it. Trickster gets an empty netter and takes their lead back. Oh, Jortsy definitely feeling confident after those 2 quick strikes, but a little overconfident as they left their goal mouth wide open. And now Jortsy find themselves behind yet again. Now it's up to Nebula to hold this lead. They did such a good job for a good 3.5 minutes of this game to just blanking Jortsy, and we'll see if they can finish strong, finish what they started as Bearded G takes it out of his zone. Lose a little boost to speak of and has to relent, and now Volcron, a little friendly bump. Now the shot from Timmy B gets a second touch, kind of interfered with, and now Outlaw keeping it back in play, but right now they don't have a good chance. 2 seconds. 1. The ball is up. It just has to hit the ground. Sends it down, and Nebula wins game number 1. Apologies for that. But regardless, Nebula, they were able to finish what they started and able to put the dagger into the heart of New Jortsy, the heavy favorites going into this. Clearly mistaken because Dinoswar, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream as I set the map. Give me one moment. All right, a good start for Nebula. Let's see if they can keep up this momentum, or will Jortsy just need to get the rust out? Maybe it's been a long seasonal break for them. You know, with a fresh record, you know, anything can happen. Right now, Bearded G